I don't know if Chris Bumstead could fight, but like if he didn't know how to fight and he went against Sean O'Malley would whoop his ass.
I don't know if Chris Bumstead has ever taken a fight class. I would say probably not. But even
he kind of looks like a dude that would do that, though.
But even if he did, I guarantee Sean O'Malley could beat his ass right now.
Oh, yeah.
Guarantee.
Yeah, because he's not in. Sometimes I talk to the moon, man.
Talking to the moon.
Trying to get to you.
Bring my frijoles.
And the guacamole too.
Talking to that. Yo, that was our rendition of Talking to the Moon, man.
Yeah, we talk to the moon, man.
It's not talking to the moon, it's talking to the moon, man.
We talking to the moon, man.
So I don't have anything to talk about today, but I will tell you one thing.
Yeah.
One thing.
And one thing only.
Yeah. One thing.
I don't know why.
It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme. All I know.
Time is a sensitive thing. Watch the time or the clock count as the pendulum swings.
And the thing and the TikToks as the
all
pendulums.
I know. Do look up low. Watch the time flow right out the window.
All right. So welcome to Los Amigos Gringos, episode 23. Thanks for watching. We know where you suck.
23.
And thanks for sticking with us. If you could hit the like button, that would help a lot, because then maybe a lot of more people will hit the like button. And then maybe we'll get like 1 billion subscribers. Then maybe we can quit our jobs and not have to do that bullshit anymore.
That would be so sick.
And we can make like actually really good videos for you guys.
We'd get a studio for sure and like actually do this awesomely.
We got 1 bazillion subscribers. We'd be, first of all, the first people on the planet to get 1 bazillion subscribers.
I was going to say a bazillion.
Second of all, I don't know if bazillion is a real a number. Because I know there's billion, there's zillion, there's like trillion.
Google's a number.
Yeah, but I don't know if bazillion is. I think that's a mix of billion and zillion. So I guess it would be 1 billion zillion.
Because it goes billion, trillion, something else.
Zillion?
It might be zillion. It's either zillion. Yeah, it's zillion and then bazillion, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm not a math teacher.
Maybe it's mizillion.
I don't even know if a math teacher would know that.
It's mazillion, then bazillion.
Oh, if it goes in like the order of then like million and billion.
Trillion.
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 Sicilian.
Sicilian. Oh, so Sicilian people are rich. Whoa. Anyway, hit the subscribe button.
Or they're just like super old.
Yeah. Sicilian. Oh, yeah, that could be their age, not their bank account.
Or their shoe size.
Dude. I think Shaq doesn't even have that big of a shoe size, so.
No.
I wonder who has the biggest feet on Earth.
Me.
I don't know, dude. But I just started watching fucking Game of Thrones. I'm like 30 years late. And the one thing I've noticed is that Hodor has a giant dong.
How did you notice that?
You don't remember that? It was in like, he walks into like the meadow naked one day to take a shower.
Oh, I don't remember that.
And his dick just swinging like a fucking horse.
What season are you on right now?
Well, that was in like season 1.
Oh, that's probably why I don't remember it.
Yeah, that's probably why I don't remember it. He's like, Hodor.
Hodor.
Anyway, we won't talk about that because that's like 20 years old.
Yeah. But everybody on here is going to be like, you're just now watching that?
Yeah.
Good God. You
need
to get with the times. Jeez, Brandon. What are you doing, mister? Man, yeah, that's a great show, though.
Yeah. It's been pretty good so far.
Yeah. And, dude, that's so weird because I don't remember any, like seeing wieners on the show.
There is, like, a couple.
I'm sure there is, but I probably just blocked them out.
Yeah. You're like, huh?
It's like,
more titties.
No wieners.
There's lots of nudiness.
There's a lot of nice boobies in that show.
That's what makes it a pretty good show. It adds at least 2%.
It definitely helps.
Yeah.
For sure. But
at least adds 2%.
Yeah. I'm going to turn my mic down a little bit because I'm like shouting in my ears. Don't tell me to stand up, watch. You guys have an Apple Watch and it always tells you to stand up every like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you're like, I'm busy, Apple Watch. I turn
I'm
that feature.
podcasting. Hello.
I have an Apple Watch, but I haven't worn it in a while because what does it really do?
Tells you the
I
time.
would track my workouts on the Apple Watch,
Oh, I don't.
but then I would never go back and look at the data.
Yeah.
So I was like, why am I even doing this?
I just like to have a watch, and why not have a smart one?
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, because my phone is not in my pocket all the time, especially when I'm working. I like to leave my phone in the truck. So if I get a text or something, I can fucking see I got a text. But
Yeah, I can't wait for, what's it called that Elon Musk is making with the in your brain? It's like a smartwatch. But
the chip, the thing that you got to put in your brain.
Yeah.
It's like a smartphone in your brain.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like that exactly yet, but I think he wants it to be eventually.
Well, yeah, that's his goal, right?
But what's the name of the company?
I don't know.
Linksys? No, that's like an old internet thing.
I don't rightly know.
You do know.
I don't think
We've
you know.
spoken of it before.
Have we spoken of this company before?
Yeah, mate.
Was it down under?
Maybe.
I don't remember.
Oh,
I don't recall.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
If you want to say don't know, like Australian, just like
I don't
chew on the R.
know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just eat the R.
Oh, man.
Chew it and swallow it, mate. I
Chew
don't
it
know.
It's chewy just like a ray, dude.
Yeah, like a gator.
I said dude. Do Australian dudes say dude?
They say dude, bro.
I think they say mate.
That
I
too.
think they don't say dude. They say the C word a lot.
Oh, yeah. He's a sick
Yeah.
cunt.
Yeah.
But they put an A in it.
Yeah, it's like can't.
It's can't.
Is it can't?
I can't do that, mate.
I can't do that either.
I can't do that.
I can't
Can't.
even can't even do that, can't.
Can't.
No, I think it's more of a U. They put
Can't.
that hard
but
U
they,
in there.
They chew on the U.
Yeah.
Can't.
It's very throaty, so it doesn't sound so much like a U. Cunt. Cunt.
One of my favorite fitness influencers and cunts is this hot chick named her name's like Jody something, but her profile name's Nutty Foodie Fitness.
Okay.
And the point of the story is that she's hot, but
Great point.
I think she's Australian. Oh, fuck. No, I think she's like English or British or something. It's all the fucking same. I'm sorry.
She's from Liverpool.
Liverpool, mate. I don't think
She's from Liverpool,
it's definitely
mate.
not a Liverpool accent.
I wrote a song
She's
about
more,
an octopus.
she's more refined than that, I think.
More elegant.
Yeah, it's elegant.
She's more like Emma Watson.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Emma
And
Watson.
Lily does not think she's hot.
Really?
She's like, she's so not pretty. And
You
I'm
have to
like,
show me afterwards.
let me tell you this right now.
Yeah.
She is. Okay. Speaking for men and speaking for people with eyes.
Speaking for people who can see, clearly.
Yeah. For anyone who can see with their eyeballs,
Well,
Nutty Foodie Fitness is hot. Okay.
you know what they say. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
And I'm the beholder, baby.
And some people are just wrong.
And so her name's Nutty Foodie Fitness, but anytime I see her name on Instagram, I read it Nutty Booty Fitness.
Nutty foodie?
Yeah, she has like a lot of like, she eats like crazy fucking like,
Oh, food.
yeah, food, like a foodie.
Okay.
She eats like all sorts of crazy like giant stacks of waffles and shit.
Hell yeah.
And she's like ripped, has like a 6-pack.
Nice. Protein
she's like-
waffles or what?
I think a lot of times, yeah, they're like protein waffles, but either way, whatever she's eating looks like it has a lot of calories.
Oh, yeah.
But she just has really good genetics. And
Well, she's probably an endomorph.
I don't know what the fuck that means, bro.
That's like me. Like,
Yeah, she is.
High
She's like
metabolism.
lean, yeah.
yeah.
High metabolism, lean. She has like a lot of girls don't have like those deep abs. They have very like flat abs, but she's got like the deeper
Mhm.
ones.
That's like mine, dude. When I flex, like the sides of mine go so far in, I feel like I'm pushing my guts in.
That's because how you flex is weird.
I need to learn how to flex
Yeah.
properly because I don't know. I'm just not doing it right, I think.
Yeah,
I've been
so-
practicing, though. I've been trying.
Any of you out there, if you flex your abs, there's like a pull up flex, and then there's like a push down flex. And if you've ever seen Mike the Situation,
Mm-hmm.
He does the push down flex.
Yeah, and that's what I do.
And it does make, like, when you do the push down, it'll give you like deeper canyons, especially in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I've seen you've been doing the push down.
That's what I do. I've been trying to figure out the up flex.
A lot of people struggle with that. Lily can't do the up flex either.
It starts hurting my ribs because like I've been able to do it a few times, but it's like just I was practicing for like an hour and then finally got it, and I was like, oh, I got it, and then just like my ribs will start hurting. I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm doing it right.
You definitely have to learn. I think thinking back to when I was like 14, I think when I first started learning to flex, I did the down flex too. So I think that must come more naturally to everyone. It's the down flex.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, probably. I think so.
Yeah. I don't know why, but
that up flex is hard to do, but it looks way better. It looks a lot better.
Yeah, it's how you're supposed to, like, pulls them all together.
Yeah, and it pulls it up so your waist looks smaller too. So it gives
if you push down, it gives you that V.
Mm-hmm.
That whatever you call it, V.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, the V on the hips
makes that pop out a lot.
Yeah,
but when you pull up, it doesn't. Mm-hmm. But do you do the up flex or the down flex? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, do you say caramel or caramel?
That one dude commented. Yeah. That was so funny.
That was awesome.
Oh my god.
Very first one.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, watch our last episode after you're done watching this episode. Okay? Yeah. Because that one was freaking hilarious.
And then go tell Derek from moreplatesmoredates.com to look at my Instagram and do a natty or not.
Yeah. Now's the time to prove to us that you're our fans. Okay? Yeah. Start tagging us in famous people's stuff.
Yeah, be like, check out these people and their terrible podcasts.
See what happens. And let us know in the comments below where you tagged us. And if we hear from someone like that you tagged us in, we'll shout you out.
Yeah. And Nick will send you $1.
Whoa, I got to send him $1?
Yeah. But, I mean, if they put us in touch with a famous person.
I mean, like, are they going to be okay with giving me their address, you think?
Cash App. They just give you your Cash App signal.
But it, like, takes $1 to send money.
No, it doesn't. Not a Cash App.
Well, I don't use Cash App. I use Venmo and, like, Apple Pay.
Oh,
but it's usually, like, 23 cents.
Apple Pay is free?
Yeah, for 3 days of waiting for the $1.
Oh, yeah. You don't got to get it instantly. They'll wait.
They're like, where's my $1?
I think if you want it quicker, you pay.
Yeah, it's like if you want it right now, you pay 23 cents. If you want to wait, so
that would be up to them. So you send the money.
Yeah,
and then if they want to wait 3 days for their full $1,
you want the what is that? 67 cents?
Or they can do the instant pay.
Or do you want a full $1?
I would wait 3 days for my full $1. What are you gonna buy with 67 cents, bro?
What are you gonna buy with $1, bro?
What the fuck?
Oh man, did that run out of batteries?
Where's the remote? I don't know. I charged it last week.
Oh.
I guess.
I think it ran out of batteries.
This piece of trash you bought, bro.
Hey, that's a good light. I like that light.
Well, the light went out, so it fucked up something again on the podcast.
I think you just didn't charge it right. I think that's what happened. You probably plugged it into an outlet that wasn't a real outlet.
It had a little button that was like lighted up.
Well, I don't know.
Yep. Well,
yeah. Well, this is honestly the best light we've had so far, and now it's not working.
You know, next time I'm just gonna like plug it in. The thing is too short.
It is. To keep it is kind of short. Just get an extension cord.
Oh well. So hopefully you're listening to like on Apple Podcasts because now the video looks worse. But
oh, by the way, we've already said this a million times, but we are on Apple Podcast and Spotify. Nick's very proud of that because he did it himself. Yes, I did it all by myself. Be proud of me, Mom.
I had to hold his hand. I only had to tell him.
And Brennan does everything else.
I only had to tell him to do it for like 6 months.
I forgot about it. Honestly, I forgot about it. For being completely honest, I forgot about it.
It was like the homework from 9th grade. You still forgot about that?
No, I just didn't do that.
Yeah.
9th grade. Actually, no. 9th grade, I was actually pretty on point with my homework because I had to for football. And like they're like, if you don't have a C or higher, you don't get to play. Yeah. So I was like, screw that shit.
Bro, this is throwing me off now. The glow is gone.
I know. It's
fucked
weird.
Up my whole ambiance.
Man. Yeah, the video probably looks weird now, huh?
Yeah.
Tell us in the comments.
Tell us in the comments if the video look
Tell
weird.
us in the comments. This is gonna be our new thing now. Tell us in the comments.
Tell us in the comments if we are smart.
Hey, does the wall look purple anymore, or does it not look purple anymore?
Probably impossible to look purple because the light's gone.
It probably don't look purple no more, but maybe it look purple. I don't know.
Guys, let us know, because we don't have anything to talk about, so we're just going to talk to you, I guess.
Yeah.
Let us know what we can do to make this better.
Mm-hmm.
And also comment.
Comment.
If you want to see Nick's girlfriend's ass. And also...
Whoa, what about your wife's ass? What the heck, man? Why are you throwing me?
We're married, bro.
Okay, I got to give a picture of my girlfriend's ass.
And $1.
And $1.
Only if we get 100,000 subscribers overnight.
What? I don't think my girlfriend's going to be okay with that.
If we get 100,000 subscribers overnight, dude, I can get Lily to take a butt pic for 100,000 subscribers overnight.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either,
No.
but I could take it secretly.
We could try.
So if you can get us 100,000 subscribers overnight, I'll show you my ass, actually.
I don't know if you want to see that.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to see mine.
Yeah.
It's dudes' asses are not as attractive as women's asses.
Definitely not.
That's there's a controversial thing. I wonder if
I don't
gay
think it's
guys
controversial.
Think
They must, dude.
I mean, but they're more
No.
attracted to dude booty.
But how, dude? Because it's so fucking hairy, dude.
It's nasty.
It's
It's
disgusting.
nasty. And it's like, I don't care how many times you wax that thing.
Nah.
I don't care how many times you try to keep it clean. Those hair follicles that guys have in their butts,
Yeah.
it's just like, you can't get
They're
away from
deep,
it.
like the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, you could probably wax, bleach, hose it down with like a power washer from the car wash,
You literally would just have to get laser hair removal surgery.
and you still
on your
wouldn't be able
butt.
to eat that booty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A
no.
girl takes a shower, use a loofah,
Yeah.
you're good to go.
Use your hand. I
You
don't
could
care.
eat dinner off of that shit.
Good Lord. Yeah, dude. You freaking bon appetit, dude.
Blah, blah.
Meal's ready.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. For real.
Comer la ensalada, homie.
Oh, man. These people probably think we're
Toss your paella.
Ouchie dudes.
Is paella salad?
Paella. Oh, my God. Oh, dude.
That's the first thing I say to girls when I meet them. They're like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm like, can I toss your paella? And then Lily's like, what the fuck are you saying?
Does your paella. Do you know what I'm saying, man?
She's
Do
like,
you know
bro,
what I'm
how
saying?
many fucking times I gotta tell you we're married and quit fucking saying that shit to girls, bro? And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, I feel like when Lily gets mad at you, she turns into a gangster.
Dude,
She's like
don't even
working for the
know.
cartel in that moment.
dude, she is like, I mean, I don't want to say too much because she'll get mad at me because it's like public or whatever. But, yeah. I turn into a scared little boy.
Dude, Brendan's just like hiding in his room. He's like,
I just like go,
She's still
I'm just like
here?
at attention. I'm like, yes,
yes, ma'am.
what can I do?
Officer Doofy reporting for duty.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I'm sorry. Everything I did was wrong, and I agree with you completely.
And
How quickly
also,
can we get over this?
Don't worry, I'll clean the entire house and the dishes and beat the dogs for you.
I'll go to
and
work for you tomorrow, even though I didn't go to nursing school.
I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out. Trust me, your anger is propelling me to figure things out.
Oh my God, dude. Dude, a lot of people have been following me on Instagram and TikTok after that.
Really?
Another person asked. That person that asked
After
you.
I tagged you.
Yeah. They followed me.
That's funny.
And they started liking some of my videos. And I
Hey,
was
it's
like,
gonna
I
help
don't really even post that
Dude,
much
I was
on
going to
TikTok.
tell you, like, I need to help you with your TikTok because you are a good singer. If you did, like, better video and better audio
Yeah.
and did consistently and shit
Mm-hmm.
and pick the right songs.
Yeah.
And then I was watching one of your videos today
Mm-hmm.
and the guitar strumming was, like, too long before you started singing. You got to give people shit, like, right away.
Okay. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I figured. But some songs, it's like, it's hard to do that and just slam right into that part of the song because, like, you got to, some of them you really need to ease in with the instrumentals. So
Well, you
it's like
gotta-
weird.
that's what you think as, like, a musician. But normal people just hear the good singing and they're like, all right, I'm good to
You're
go.
probably right.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Because you get that musical bind, but like some idiot like me is just scrolling through and you're like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Fucking follow.
Yeah. Just like, holy shit.
Longest fucking time ago. Like that shit.
Sing some Tenacious
You're
D.
like, boom.
It's just always hard to sing or do any videos in my house because I never have motivation anymore to do music for some reason. It's just kind of like my motivation because I don't want music as a career anymore. That used to be my motivation hardcore in high school and like probably up until a couple years ago, honestly. But it's just like the fact of like if I did become, popular with music and stuff and became famous, that would be something that I would become like legitimate famous for instead of like podcasters. Yeah, you might get famous. Somebody might recognize you, but you can live a normal life.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too famous to where I sound like a fucking super ego right now.
I don't want to get too famous.
This is honestly like a fear of mine. Like I don't want to get so famous I can't have a private life. Yeah. That's terrifying to me.
Well, when you have that much money, you can buy make your own life island. The way you want it to be. Yeah. But no, I'm just saying like you could do good on TikTok. Like I don't know, you're a good singer.
But yeah, another thing is I live with kind of 2 adults right now.
You could literally come here and a kid. Film.
That would have to be what I would do, and I don't even know when I would do that. If I was to do it once a week, especially on TikTok, you should really post something once a day.
Yeah.
And like, I can't come here once a day.
Well, what you could do is just film like 5 songs on the weekend.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
And you just
That's
post
a good
them
idea.
Each
That's a
day.
good idea.
Yeah.
Dude, man, because I had to come here right after work, I didn't get to shave. Yeah. I was like, I got out of the shower and I saw my face and I totally was like, oh, I totally forgot. I don't have any time. It's fine.
It looks a little better like that, actually.
Yeah, well, I trimmed my mustache. I was like, at least I can trim my mustache right now. I can't do the full shave, but I'll do the mustache at least. But, yeah. And I did what you said. I tried to do the line instead of having the danglies. Yeah. So I did that. I think it looks okay.
Yeah, it looks better. It's a little higher up. Yeah, so I was thinking of your TikTok because this dude on Instagram today messaged me. And he was like, dude, I saw your account grew like so much. Mm-hmm. Can we talk? And like, can you show me how to grow my account and shit?
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, I like told him a few tips, but I'm like, I really don't know anything. Like I just got lucky.
Yeah.
I really just got lucky.
I mean, the main thing is you're consistent and you're a good looking dude and you're entertaining. Yeah. You're not boring.
Yeah. You got to be consistent. And then your shit has to be like good.
Yeah.
Good quality video. It can't be like grainy. Mm-hmm. And then like whatever you do, keep doing that because, you know, like I posted like one of those like little dancing videos and it blew up. Yeah. Okay, that's where I got like the most followers from. And I'm like, okay, so those people that followed me, that's what they want to see. Mm-hmm. They followed me because they like that. So keep doing that type of shit.
Yeah. And that was another thing is like, at the beginning, you kind of had to find your niche.
Yeah, you had to find it. Because I would do different kind of things. Like, I would do, like, little talking jokes, which are really hard to do on TikTok because they're so quick. Mm-hmm. You really can't, like, set up a punchline. Yeah. No one's going to sit there and listen to it.
Even if you're funny, you got to be, like, super fucking funny.
Real quick.
Yeah, it's like, you got to be Crystalia level, and that's not easy.
Yeah, no. I'm not that low.
Neither am I.
There's different kinds of funny, too. There's people who can, like, just instantly be funny real quick. And then there's people that are funny with their friends. Yeah. And then there's, like, comedians.
Well, there's just, like, different kinds of funny. Just, like, naturally funny people. Like, Norm Macdonald, he's just, like, anything he says is funny.
I literally don't
It's just the way... You don't know who Norm Macdonald is?
You were talking about him last week, and I'm like, I don't know. I fucking heard him. Like, I've heard his name and shit. And I'm sure I've seen him. But I can't...
You know who he is.
I'm sure I have.
He was, like... Adam Sandler's era. He was really good friends with Adam Sandler.
Yeah. What's he look like? I can't picture what he looks like, but I know I've heard his name a million times.
Dude, he's so funny.
On Joe Rogan's podcast, on all sorts of shit. I've heard his name before.
Norm Macdonald.
Norman McDonald. Did he have a farm?
He's hilarious though, but he like tells like jokes. What the fuck? He tells jokes like the simplest jokes. He died last year, I think.
He died?
Yeah, he died.
Oh.
Yeah.
He looks
He
familiar.
had cancer for like 9 years and didn't tell anyone.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And like at the end, I'm probably going to screw this up, but at the end, when he was like going to die, everyone was like, why didn't you tell us? He's like, it's my last joke.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, or something like that, dude.
That's
And it's like
hilarious.
such a Norm Macdonald thing.
Yeah.
But he tells like the cheesiest jokes, like dad jokes. But they're so funny because how he talks and how dude, I can't do a Norm Macdonald impression or else I would try, but he's so funny. Anybody that knows Norm Macdonald could definitely vouch.
Yeah. I remember him. I just don't remember like specifically
Yeah,
his
dude.
jokes or anything. But yeah, I do remember him, and I remember kind of how his rhythm was.
Yeah, he has a special on Netflix if you're ever like, I want to watch a stand-up with a new person.
Yeah.
Definitely check him out. He's freaking hilarious, man.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, just like he would do good. Even if nobody knew who he was, he would do good on TikTok because he's just naturally funny. He could say anything and you'll laugh at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how funny you have to be, though.
Yeah. The point is, if you want to grow your social media, which most people don't, but if you do, there's a lot of people that do want to.
Mm-hmm.
You
want to be influencers.
You just got to find, you really just have to be yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you're trying to fake be cool or fake be funny or fake be something that you're not, it's not going to work.
People see that.
Yeah. They can tell if it's not you. And that's me. I do dumbass shit at the gym. Like,
Oh, yeah.
That's always been me.
Yeah. And that's why that video, like when you've got your first really popular dancing video at the gym, that was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, why didn't we think of that? Because that's what we do at the gym. We just goof off the whole time.
Because, I think my first several videos, I was trying to just show my workouts.
Mm-hmm.
And on TikTok, that's a really hard niche.
Yeah.
They have to be very good quality. And like,
well, don't they have 3-minute videos now?
they do. But that's the thing is like, it's hard to get people to watch those long ones.
Yeah.
And they have to have like really good lighting. And then like the captions have to be at the right perfect second. And like for people to watch those. And I'm not that serious, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think of myself as like a teacher and like that type of shit. So it just really wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
So they didn't do that great.
Yeah. Yeah, because some of those weightlifter dudes, they're like, so serious. I'm serious, man. I'm the big, bad, tough guy. It's like, okay, like maybe this is why you started lifting is so you could be the big, bad guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Stuff like that kind of makes me laugh because it's like you can get all those muscles, but a dude my size that knows what he's doing in a fight can whoop your ass.
Yeah, like Sean O'Malley could beat anyone's ass that doesn't know how to fight.
Exactly. Like, I mean, I don't know if Chris Bumstead could fight, but like if he didn't know how to fight and he went against Sean O'Malley would whoop his ass.
I don't know if Chris Bumstead's ever taken a fight class. I would say probably not. But even
he kind of looks like a dude that would do that, though.
But even if he did, I guarantee Sean O'Malley could beat his ass right now.
Oh yeah,
guarantee.
Yeah, because he's not an expert. He's not like in the
he's not
UFC.
training for that.
Yeah.
So even if he did it for like 5 to 10 years when he was younger, he's not O'Malley level.
Oh yeah, and his cardio might be good, but it's not going to be anywhere close to Sean O'Malley's.
No. Dude, O'Malley's so dope, dude.
Dude, he
seems
crazy.
like so cool to hang out with and shit.
Oh yeah, he seems like a really cool
You should
guy.
rainbow your hair up like that.
No.
Dude, you have his hair.
I couldn't do that. I would feel like too much of a poser.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, it'd be like not being yourself.
That would be like saying like if I did that, that would be like an instant ticket for Sean O'Malley gets to fuck me. That's what that would be.
Dude, I'm dyeing my hair.
It's like this instantly means he gets to fuck me.
Yeah.
I stole that joke kind of from Chris D'Elia because he was talking about he's like, I don't understand why people wear jerseys with another dude's name on your back.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what that means? That dude that you're wearing gets to fuck you. That's what that means.
Yeah, that's funny. I've seen that shit. Dude, Sean O'Malley, so he has like an open relationship type of thing with his girlfriend or his wife, actually, his wife.
Oh.
Yeah, so they have a baby together, but they have like an open relationship thing because he kind of like was straight up with her. Like, he's like, I don't think two people are supposed to be together forever. Like, be the only mate. Like, you can be together forever.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's supposed to be like the only person you fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Like, people aren't built like that. And they have like an open relationship. And I think that would be super hard to do. But I think it would be like, I don't want to piss off my wife here, but
Yeah.
it would be like the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I love
There's
my
definitely
wife.
pros and cons to it, for
Definitely.
sure.
If jealousy didn't exist,
Yeah. If we weren't jealous people and territorial people,
Yeah.
then yeah, it would be
I think
pretty
it would
blissful.
be cool.
But
yeah, because everyone, men and women, look at other people,
Mhm.
no matter how long they're married or whatever.
yeah,
They think other people are attractive,
Oh, yeah.
and they have thoughts.
Mhm.
They're like, I want to fuck that person,
yeah,
even though you can't and you won't.
yeah,
But it's like, yeah, if jealousy didn't exist, it'd be cool because then you could go explore these
Yeah.
desires you have,
yeah,
but still come home to that person that you love and is your best friend.
yeah, man. I mean, and that's another thing that's like a to each your own kind of thing,
Yeah.
because it's like if that's what you want, then yeah, you can pursue that, and you might find out it's not what you want, or you might find out it is what you want.
Yeah.
But I'm not that kind of person. I don't think I would want that. I like to have intimate relationships with the people that are in my life. So I wouldn't want to fucking do that at all. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you can't be still intimate with that person, but it would definitely fuck with my brain.
Yeah, I think for a lot of people it would be cool because you could just act on that desire,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't be in like a second relationship. It would be only sex
Mhm.
with that other person,
Yeah.
and but you would have to have some like iron fucking brain to like not get jealous when your girl does it.
Yeah.
That would be the hard
Well, I
fucking part.
mean, yeah, I mean, think about it the other way around. Put yourself in Lily's shoes.
That's
if you were
why-
to go do that. You know, it's
No,
like
yeah, that's why I could
pretty
never
rough.
cheat on people because
Yeah.
I'm very empathetic and I put myself in other people's shoes,
same.
so I can't do it.
Dude, I saw this TikTok actually today that this chick was like saying, she's like, my husband couldn't fix this. And he was in the TikTok. She's like, he couldn't fix this thing, so now we're getting a plumber. And she's like, are you nervous that I'm going to cheat on you with the plumber? And he's like, no. And she's like, I am going to cheat on you one of these days. I just don't know with who. I was like, how? Like,
That's
why are
fucked
you
up,
in a
bro.
relationship with this freaking witch, dude?
Dude,
What
she
the
sounds
hell?
evil. But was
Yeah,
it like
that's
for real, or
fucked.
think she was doing it for TikTok?
I think she's doing it to be funny, but it's like, that's not really funny.
she's like doing it
dude.
to be
Like,
funny, but sometimes when you're being funny, you're like
Yeah.
telling your truth.
yeah, sometimes it's like there's a bit of truth behind those
Yeah.
words for sure.
Like, she
man.
didn't sound like she was joking.
Yeah, dude. Like, what the fuck? Why
Yeah.
are you? You need to get out of that relationship, dude. She sounds terrible.
But yeah, but I think it is good. Like jealousy is a relationship killer.
Oh yeah,
You have to be like super not jealous, like to the point where you could even like tell your spouse or whatever. You could be like, oh, I think that girl's really hot.
yeah.
Or
If you
whatever.
can't do that with your girlfriend or your significant other, or your wife or whatever,
Yeah.
that's not a good relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got to be open books about everything.
Yeah.
And if they can't accept you for the person you are, then that's not the right relationship.
Yeah,
if you
for
have
sure.
some fucking skeletons in your closet that you tell them about and they don't like that, then you need to find somebody else.
Yeah. And I think it took like because I've been together with Lily for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we both like being that open. We've always been really open with each other,
Yeah.
but then we would slowly start commenting on like people in movies or whatever.
Yeah.
She'd be like, that guy's hot. Or,
I
whatever.
mean-
or I'd be like, that girl's hot. And then we'd be like, what's going to happen? Is she going to get mad?
Yeah. Me and
Nope,
Bree
didn't get
already
mad.
do that, dude.
That's good for
Yeah.
like 4 months or whatever.
Dude, I mean, officially dating since October 16th. I knew that.
That's hard.
If she watches this episode, she'll be proud of me.
Yeah, that's
Because I forgot that like 5 times already.
dude, it's hard to remember. And then
Dude, dates are just really hard for me to remember.
yeah. So next year in January will be 10 years ago that me and Lily started dating.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
No way. That's
10 years.
longer because it was junior year.
No,
Or no, it was senior year, huh?
Yeah.
It was towards the end of senior year.
Yeah, it was January 2013. So
Oh,
2023 will
man.
be 10 years.
Oh my God.
Isn't that
that's
weird,
so
dude?
crazy.
It doesn't seem like it's been 10 years.
Bro, I can remember freshman year like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
And that's like 14 years ago.
Yeah. You know what's funny is like
Or
most
13.
people, they talk about like freshman year and shit, and they're
Yeah.
talking about college.
Yeah.
Oh, like we're idiots. And we're always talking about high school.
Yeah, we didn't go to college. Okay.
Like, most people are like,
What are you
yeah,
gonna
remember
do?
junior year? And they're talking about college.
You know what? My college was the Marine Corps. How about that? That was my fraternity, all right?
My college was getting a job. I'm actually in college right now because I didn't
you're
go when I was a
studying.
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went back and do like online fucking,
Yeah,
and I
man.
hate it. So if you could hit the subscribe button and fucking like button and send it to all your friends so I don't have to go anymore,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Oh my gosh. I honestly think with the support of the people that are watching right now.
Yes, with the support of the people.
Consistency that we're at with our podcast, we're going to have the best podcast in the
Hit them
world.
with the politics.
In
If
the
you
world.
follow us, we promise to entertain you and close the borders or open the borders, whichever you like.
Yeah. I'm not even sure what borders we're talking about, but
I don't
closed
know.
or open,
The
whatever you
YouTube
want.
borders, the TikTok borders. We're going to build a wall or we're not, whatever you guys like.
I mean, we could start our own army.
That's
That
literally
would
how
be cool.
politicians are.
I don't know. I hear the word wall and I just think like castle walls, and then I'm like, oh, are we starting our own army? Who's going to be the king?
Dude, I think, that'd be fun.
That would be awesome.
I think politicians don't believe in anything. They just pick which side they're going to run office for.
Oh, 100%.
And then they're like, all right, what do these people like?
Dude, and they change their opinions like they change clothes, dude.
Yeah, because you can see like Hillary Clinton and Biden, there's like old clips of them saying one thing and then like 10
Both
or
of them.
20 years later
Yeah.
saying the exact opposite thing.
Yeah. Dude,
Like Biden was against gay marriage.
so was Hillary.
Yeah.
And yeah, both of them had like a 10-year-old or 20-year-old video saying like, this is wrong. You should not allow this, when gay marriage was trying to become
Yeah.
legal. And then now they're like, everyone should have their own opinion and own choice and freedom of the blah, blah, blah.
Freedom to love who
It's
they
like,
want
yeah,
and marry who they
well,
want.
No fucking shit,
It
dude.
should have been like that all
Yeah.
along,
Like,
dipshit.
did you sell your soul or
But-
something? What the fuck?
It's just, I don't know if they changed. So they could have changed their view just for political reasons, or they could have grown because the whole world started growing in that
Yeah.
way in the last 20 years. So it's kind of hard to like condemn them for that, because
Yeah.
like 20 years ago or whenever those videos came out,
That was
a
normal.
lot of older people would have said
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of those people now have also changed their views. So they could have really changed their views.
But also, we're talking about Hillary Clinton
Yeah.
and Joe Biden, who are both people that just read the prompter. You know, it's just like, okay, whatever the man's saying in my ear, that's what I say.
Yeah.
But not to get political.
Yeah,
but,
we don't know shit about politics. We just say some random shit sometimes when we see it on the internet.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm good at judging people. I'm not good at politics.
Yeah, I don't know anything. So like, if we ever say anything political, and you want to like comment like, you don't know shit about nothing. Yeah, we don't. But you can still comment because that'll help the algorithm.
Yeah, definitely complain.
Yeah, complain all you want because start an argument. That gets lots of comments.
Yeah, I'll argue with you as long as you want. I'll get on there and play devil's advocate either side. I don't even care.
Yeah, and you'll
Do it.
probably win because
Oh yeah, you'll definitely win.
we're talking about junior year of high school, not college.
Oh man, dude, so many times I've thought about going to college, but every time I'm like, I don't know what I would do.
I don't either, dude.
Like I could do business or something, but I could also like order some books and learn basic business skills. And like, you know, YouTube is a thing too now, so
Well,
I can learn.
you're
There's
kinda-
classes on YouTube.
You're kind of set up because like your dad started a really good business.
Mm-hmm.
So you're kind of in a really good position to just take that over. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you could learn some shit about business in school, or you can just learn it on the internet
Mm-hmm.
or from people. Like you could network and meet some businessmen and learn
Yeah.
some shit. Whereas like I don't have a dad that has like a good business.
Yeah.
Your dad did like a lot of the work for you.
Oh yeah,
Like
I know.
he said he put you in a good position.
I honestly, like, growing up though, and like even when I started working for my dad, never thought I was going to take over this business.
Yeah.
Never thought that this was going to be my career path. But like, just because it's not something I'm interested in. But you know, in a career path, you don't have to be like full on devoted to it. Like everybody always is like, you know, if you do something you love for work, you never work a day in your life. It's like, but not everybody gets that luxury, you know? And I have this really good setup business in front of me. And in a few years, I'm going to take it over. Like, why would I give that away?
Yeah. But yeah, you're in like a really good position. But like people like me, I went back to school because I just need a degree to like make more money. I'm gonna do like computer science or data and analysis. But I was telling Lily today, I was like, I fucking hate school, and I was like, I would rather work 15 hours a day doing like a podcast and social media.
Oh yeah.
And like shit like this, especially the podcast. I don't give a fuck about social media.
Dude, honestly, if you compare this to like work, like your actual job, this is a walk in the park.
Yeah.
And it's fun to do.
But it's super enjoyable and I love it. But I was saying like I would spend like all my work hours like making the videos better. Like making everything. We would make more content and be able to like do it way more.
Brendan is like the nitpicky one about everything.
Oh yeah.
And then he asks me if stuff looks good, and I got an okay eye for like scenery and stuff, and sound. Definitely, he always asks me about sound. I got a good ear for that. But like, I'm not as nitpicky as him, and that's honestly why I like that you're doing the editing, because it would be so much worse if I was doing it.
I do the setup of like everything and the editing, and then like I bought like this. Like I'm like, oh, we need to make things better.
Yeah.
Like we split the price on shit, but like I'm like, oh, we need to make this better. And it's like, oh, it looks all right. And I'm like, no, it can't just look all right, dude. It has to look like good.
I'm always just like, what's wrong with this?
And this freaking light turned off. I'm going to smash it on the ground after this podcast.
You better don't.
Even though I just got to charge it. But
even though I just have to charge it and don't have to buy a new one. You just smash it and then buy a new one.
You go out on me when I needed you.
You smash. What if you just like smash that and then buy the exact light again? It's like, dude, why didn't you just charge that one? You just wasted another $100 and some dollars. No, I don't like that light no more. It turned off on me. Yeah, well, it's not charged.
It was not loyal. It turned its back on me when I needed it.
And then I like plug it in. It's still like halfway working. And I'm like,
I needed you to pull through in a time when you were tired and you didn't want to go on. I needed you.
Don't think that's how batteries work.
It's like, it's just a fucking light. It doesn't listen.
It's an inanimate object.
Dude, I hate when I get mad at inanimate objects. Have you ever like been doing the dishes, right? And like, I don't know, like, like the soap will like fall in the sink like 3 times. And you're like, I'll fucking kill you.
Dude, I speaking of dishes, the thing that pisses me off for inanimate objects is when water splashes up, or like you rinse a spoon and it sprays in you and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, that pisses me off.
I remember one time that happened and I was like, I didn't fucking tell you to do that. I literally said that to the fucking spoon. I fucking told you to do that. Like it's my dog, dude.
Oh my God.
I yelled at it like my dog. I was like, who the fuck told you to splash me, bitch? And my mom was like, what are you doing?
And you're like, nothing?
Nothing. Abusing my girlfriend?
Nothing wrong?
Not yelling at a spoon, that's for sure.
What are you doing? You want some of this? Just turn it on your mom.
Dude, another awesome reason why I've always wanted to get famous is because my mom dated a piece of shit when I was younger. And I want to get so fucking famous that I can talk shit about him. And like to the point where people walk up to him like, hey, you're that fucking woman beater, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're Peter woman beater.
Yeah.
And that would be fucking awesome.
He's probably in prison or dead.
I don't think he's in prison. He's very crafty about not going to prison. He went to jail one time for 1 year.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was for. But this dude always talked about jail like it made him so tough that he went to jail one time.
Like, I went to prison. Didn't make me any tougher.
Yeah, but oh my God, dude. And he was always telling stories about all his tough friends and all his successful friends. And he was always talking about how he's going to become so successful.
Yep.
This dude couldn't even work at Kmart for 2 fucking weeks, dude. Like, he was always sleeping and living off my mom's paychecks.
All talk and no.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, dude, how do you do meth and you can't just go to a job for a couple weeks?
Dude, for real.
Meth makes you want to work. He was the laziest meth addict I've ever seen in my life.
How is that even possible?
Dude, I don't know. If I did meth,
crazy.
I would do 20 podcasts in a row.
Yeah, dude, remember when we were on Adderall?
Yeah, when we were kids.
And we're just, dude, oh my God. I wanted to do everything at once.
I took Adderall freshman year for the first time. And I had like D's in all my classes.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking got them up to A's in 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, for real. Because I wanted to do homework. If I didn't have homework to do, I would be so fucking like, what do I do? I remember I did my classwork one time.
Yeah.
And I was finished. And I looked at the person next to me. I was like, you want me to fill yours out?
Mm.
And they're like, sure.
Dude, I remember because we would go to the gym and then we'd go home, finish our homework, and then we'd like start singing songs and recording songs. Like we would do so many things in like 5 hours.
Dude, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to release the jalapeno song again.
Oh my gosh.
This was a good song that I made up on the spot one day.
Possibly on Adderall, we'll never tell.
Nick was playing the guitar, and I just like made up this song about a jalapeno guy.
Dude.
And it was so funny. And like every time I thought it was going to end, it like kept going.
It's so good.
And it literally had like a start and a beginning that tied together.
Yeah, dude. And it was so, I don't know how you did it. And it was like there's like a bunch of different sections of the song.
Yeah.
And like, so we would slow down at that part and I would like slow down the guitar to see if Brendan was done. And then he would start talking again. I'm like, all right. And then start it again.
It was
And
perfect.
we did that like 5 or 6 times until he like found an ending to the fucking story. And it's so like, so many people when we posted that on YouTube in high school were like, you guys did not like make that up on the spot. There's no way.
Like you wrote it down.
I was like, it wasn't me, man. It was all this guy.
On the spot.
Dude. And that's what we would do all the time.
Yeah. That's why we wanted to start a podcast, because we would always be like improving shit all the time. And we wanted to like capture it on camera.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, we used to say we should just put a dash cam on the car.
Because we would do most of our shit in the car. And then sometimes we go to Nick's house.
Yeah.
But we were always just acting a fool. And we're like, we need to record this shit. And now we started the podcast. And I'm finally starting to like warm up and be able to talk normal on here. Because when you first start a podcast, it's so weird. You got lights, you got a microphone, you got a video camera, and you're like, you just can't be yourself. Yeah. It's like a nervous thing. Like people are watching you.
It feels like foreign and you're not used to it. And you're like, what do I do? It's like on Talladega Nights when he's in the interview and he keeps putting his hands up.
Yeah.
Because it's like legitimately like that. Like you don't know what to do. And he's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. And he's like, just put them down, put them by your sides. He's like, okay.
It's exactly like that, dude.
It's a lot like weird. That, which is funny that it's like, obviously he's joking in the movie, but it's weird how relatable that is.
Yeah. It's so like that. Yeah. If you go watching like our first episode, we should watch our first episode again, because I haven't watched it in a while.
What about the secret episode? Do we still have that?
I doubt it. I like kept running out of memory on shit and just like deleting it.
Oh man, dude, the secret episode.
Oh, that was just audio, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it was just audio. We might have it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
But yeah, fucking like and subscribe so we can keep doing this shit for you guys.
Yes.
We really appreciate it. Also, if you could follow us on Instagram at Los Amigos Gringos and on TikTok at Los Amigos Gringos 1. Thank you.
Wait.
Yeah.
Also, if you don't want to see our ugly mugs, you can see us on Apple Music and Spotify.
Apple Podcasts.
Not music. Same thing.
But we can put it on music if you want.
I mean, we can't, but we could try.
We can get famous and then put it on.
We're going to start our own band.
It's a singing podcast.
Well, it can't be, if we're going to start a band, it can't be Los Amigos Gringos.
Yeah.
It's got to be something else.
Yeah.
Put our band name in the comments.
See you next week.